Why, hello. I am Lilydale Violet Blood, and welcome to my garden, where you may take all of your desires and lay them down amongst my lilies. And if you are good to me, if you believe in me, they might just come true. So, right now, I am going to react to Gale Galleon of First Stage Production sing Change. As a bit of background about me, I am a singer, an instrumentalist, and a music producer. In fact, the song you're hearing right now was made by me, so I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. And with that being said, let's just jump right into it. Wow, 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 wow. This art is amazing. It's so pretty. Anyway, let's continue. So, the first thing I want to point out is that he has a very speech like quality to his voice. It's very musical. It's very, I'm singing the thing I'm doing right now type of voice. And it tracks with him because I do know I've heard him speak several times before, and he speaks with a very sing-songy type of voice, sort of like Bond from Seven Deadly Sins, if you know who that is. It's very sing-songy, and so I think that quality carries over to him singing and gives him this very speech-like quality. Mm-hmm. We love this. He's very expressive. He's expressive. He's expressive, and it's not expressive in terms of range. It's expressive in terms of the, excuse me, in terms of the texture he does with the range that he has, right? So it's a lot of little emphasis and um texture on top of the speech quality. So while it may not be the biggest range that he's working with, it still is expressive and interesting. He has a very, and this may be confusing to some. His voice reminds me of, say, if a Power Ranger started to sing like mid fight or something. That's what it's giving me. It's not a bad thing, but it's very captainy. It's very mascot y. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just means that he has a very public friendly voice, right? Like in terms of speaking and singing, which is the first time that I'm hearing that in any of the VTubers I've reacted to so far. So that's interesting and not something I've encountered yet. He has a very public-y sounding voice, which I guess to be, a VTuber, that's kind of important, right? But I can hear it even through the post-production. So that's great. I love that. I loved I loved the way he said three. 1, 2, 3 3 3 breaking it up. I love the emphasis. I love the rhythm. I love the syncopation. Da 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 da. Great, great. He's right in the pocket of these beats. Perfect.
show sort of show say goodbye yeah 立ちこちそちとち nothing nothing や道なき道より闇闇や現れしそうでもまだ止めないでまれそう声声それぞれ逃げ one's way あんたここまで後ろだけ見とけ勝ちしてラッキーマネーどっちも無理 cigar
So I want to point out that if you've seen any of my other reactions, and I was talking about Lucius and how Lucius, who was that? Lucian, and how he sings with a more narrow mouth. Gale sings with a very wide mouth. It's very wide. It's very wide, and I can hear his larynx sort of be down, and it's giving him sort of this yawn quality to his sound. And it's making his voice sound sort of deeper and warmer on certain parts because his larynx is lower, so it's giving this kind of quality to it, right? And that plus the public part is giving him a very commanding sort of tone. Even in this song where there's not much range happening, he's been relatively in the same place the entire time, minus a few parts, but it's still giving it some dynamics, right?
One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three.
Sir, I had to pause it. The song was over with anyway, but I had to pause because where he said that last three, don't start nothing. Don't start nothing with me, cause that made me feel something. Let me get out of here. Anyway, so that was my reaction to that. I enjoyed this. I enjoy his tone a lot, and I definitely will be watching more. So, with that being said, if you have any more suggestions to me, please leave them in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time with whatever I decide to react to next. Bye.